Hey guys, good morning. This is take 3. Hopefully this time I get it right. I'm going to keep it really brief. I want to give you an update on Miss Nola. And Ella is downstairs right now in her crate, and I'm going to show you her. You can't really see her, but she's there sleeping. Why is she sleeping? Because she was up at 3:15 this morning with some upset tummy. I was thankful and grateful to get her outside before there were any issues. And she did have some very loose stool, and so sometimes this happens. It is normal when you're working, especially with puppies. Stressful environment. First couple days they have to get used to the routine. They miss their family, and so it is very stressful. But they're doing well otherwise. And some things that we're already covering are the out command is big. These girls pick up everything off the ground. They jump all the time, constantly on people. It's like, oh, there's a person, let me jump. So we are working on eliminating that. And it's very easy to eliminate with the e-collar, but we're also patterning it in so that we don't have to have the behavior at all. So we'll see how far along we get with that. But it's absolutely something that we are covering. We're also doing a bunch of fun stuff, lots of climbing and confidence building, touching different surfaces, working for food in the little baby swimming pool that I have full of plastic bottles. It's a lot of fun for them. But these are super drivey girls, very drivey dogs for this young age. I mean, the food drive is you can tell that they were pure positive trained in the beginning of their training. You can just tell that in them. And so my job is to create calm dogs. So I will be building in and off switch, so it's much different training than what they're used to. So this girl, I'm happy to tell you, she's a little on the shy side, but she's very taken with Luna, which is kind of cool. And Luna is a dog's dog, so she likes the puppies too. So that's really cool to see because she is more reserved, whereas Ella is very, very pushy and overly excited to see other dogs. My dogs are not cool with her energy. She's too pushy. And I will just, caution you. I know that she started daycare this week, so make sure the daycare that you're working with, ask them if they have like structured daycare where there is some downtime. Some daycares run like a free-for-all all of the time, and that can create a really rowdy dog. So I just tell people who are interested in daycare, be sure that they're really watching the dogs and they give them their time to turn off too. You don't want this situation where it's like 24/7 rowdiness and free-for-all. I've seen some really bad behaviors develop from that. Ella is definitely a dog who could stand a lot more downtime than turn on time. So we're really going to be working on the off switch with these girls. The training will be totally different from what they're used to. And there is Miss, I think you can see her from here, Luna. So I'm just going to give you a real quick update on her progress. Yesterday was really cool. I took her out to the bus stop. Luna, down. I have her parked at the window for a reason, and that is because no, she's overly concerned with outside. What's going on out there? What's that noise? And I'm going to bark, and I'm going to alert, and I'm going to be worried. And so I'm correcting that out of her. I'm not letting her do that. Her job is to do place, chin down, shift in the hips, mind your business. That's your job at the moment. So some exciting news is I took her to the bus stop yesterday like I do every day. I try to get her out there. The first week she couldn't be near the bus. It terrified her. She was paralyzed by fear. Yesterday we were right at the bus as it stopped and all the kids got off, and she was taking food from me. That's how she ate her dinner. So that was really awesome and exciting, and I will encourage you guys to do that going forward. When you do take her scary places, make sure she's good and hungry. If you know that you're going to the canal on a Saturday morning, don't feed her on Friday. Bring some food, and then walk her along the canal and put her in a sit and feed her some food while scary things go by like bicycles freak her out. people freak her out, give her some food as they walk by. And if she, you know, that's really going to go a long way, helping her. And you can do the same thing at home when people come over. Make sure she's good and hungry and use that food drive. The other thing that we did was I took her on a loose leash walk yesterday in the neighborhood, which is totally different from a structured walk. That's where I give her the full 6 foot of leash. And she just kind of was, you know, not terrified, and her tail was not plastered to her. She was, you know, still a little nervous, but she managed to sniff and, you know, no, down. I just gave her a little e-collar correction for looking. Her job right now, her homework is to do place, chin down, shift in hips. Sorry if I repeat myself, but anyway, she was good. She wasn't trying to run away or anything like that, and she did very well, and I was pleased to see that. And anytime she uses her nose outside, that's a good sign. That means her fear is not taking over. Her nose is, and when a dog uses their nose, they're thinking. So all good things are happening, and you guys have a good day. Hello, whoever's there. Have a good one.